Okay, folks, this is going to be sweet. A one-of-a-kind experience brought to you by the Prologue Dinner Series. The mastermind behind it all joins us in the kitchen. Welcome, chef and founder Logan Nazel. Where did you get this idea?
Nice to meet you. So the dishes that we're doing here, the idea is to take Cleveland and serve it back to itself. So we see a lot of the Cleveland culture that I try to take that, turn it into some edible kind of art, and serve it out to the guests. So.
And how do people learn about this? Like, it's a great idea.
Well, thank you. Yeah. So we're just starting this out. We're going through Instagram is where a lot of people are able to find me. We're also on. We've got our website, northcoastculinary.com, where people can go and learn more about it. The idea is to do these pop-ups in different restaurants around the city,
right,
and just celebrate Cleveland culture for what it is and work with great people on it.
I love this place you have this dinner. It's
the Friars Table. Yeah. Yes, downtown in Playhouse Square.
Yeah, right behind the big German spot for beer.
Absolutely. Yep, we'll be there this Saturday.
Saturday. So can people sign up for this now, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're watching this, and you're going to see the information. What are you going to show us?
So today I wanted to plate up for you guys the Muse. It's the final course that we serve in all of the dinners. Mm-hmm. It is a panna cotta dessert with a black cherry confit and umeboshi, or pickled plum kind of syrup.
I like that fancy word.
Well, thank you. Yeah. The inspiration for this dessert actually came from the Museum of Art. There they have a beautiful painting of Arado. She's the muse of lyrical poetry. And I wanted to be able to kind of instill her into my cooking. So I use a mold here, and by unmolding this here, you'll be able to see kind of what the final...
I love your inspiration.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun to be able to bring it out into to see it come together here.
Yeah.
Now, what you'll see is obviously things decided to get a little cold on us, but that's all right.
That's okay.
Because we always have a backup plan.
So that one wasn't the way you liked it.
Exactly. The fun part about pulling things from the freezer is there's always a little bit of TV magic that has to happen.
I hear Chef Lu Fang is involved in this.
So yeah, she is going to be one of the first chefs that we collaborate with.
We love her, right? Yep.
Chef Fang is great at what she does. So that's the idea with this, is to not just allow it to be something that I focus on, but really try to make this a prologue for everybody. So, you know, younger chefs that are coming on, they'd be able to kind of work with me, put together a course dinner, and kind of learn the ropes without necessarily having to open their own spot.
Yeah, which is a big deal.
Absolutely.
I love this. I love the spoon there. I was looking at myself in your spoon there for a while.
That's what we need, is a little bit of, make sure that we've always got things where we need them. So next comes down our black cherry confit. So black cherry, a little bit of white balsamic vinaigrette to lighten it up, and just a light amount of sugar. Normally when you do a jam, you see like 100% sugar, or the same amount of sugar as fruit. I really like the flavor of fruit, and so this time we decided to pull way back on that so the fruit flavor can come through.
How long did it take you to make that?
So the confit takes about an hour and a half. The panna cotta is about a 2-day process. This simple syrup is just a few hours, but in order to actually get the pickled plums, it takes months and months of fermentation and kind of aging to get it there.
That sounds like a Lu Fang thing to me.
It's definitely something that you would likely see over on her side. She's got a lot of fun pickled ingredients and a lot of good.
What a wonderful place
there. Absolutely.
And you better like spicy food.
Definitely, yeah. If you like Szechuan, you'll be happy there.
What are those?
So what we're adding here, in fact, let me give you one of these.
Yeah, thanks.
So these are melon sprouts. They are very sugary and don't have a very vegetable flavor. So I like to add those on the side.
Hey everybody, you know what that tastes like? Cantaloupe.
That's exactly what it is, actually. So the crew at Wild Patch is able to hook me up with some very locally produced items here. They're out of Willoughby, and they are always helping me out with all of my dinners.
Wow, is that really good?
So you get kind of almost a like a candy-like sugar.
So that's the dessert course.
In our final addition here, just a little bit of gold leaf. Because if you're going to be coming to a fine dining dinner,
real gold,
I want to make sure that you go home with something to talk about. So yeah, we get a little bit of gold in the background.
I'll give you that a little spin before you guys see it all the way around. This is not a lazy Susan, it's a lazy Moss Man. There you go, coming around there. Check that out, huh? That is beautiful.
Well,
let's take a look at the other food you have here today. Let's start right here. This is a piece of beef?
Yes, so this is our mistake on the lake, taking some inspiration from some of the not so savory sides of history, but still celebrating the Cleveland culture. So we have a glass title plate from Lasting Impressions that gives us kind of that watery feel. On top of that, we have polenta, which gives us a kind of like a corn savory flavor.
Right.
Our steak is the Mistake on the Lake, sitting in the middle from Ohio City Provisions, nice and local.
What cut is that?
So this is the mock tenderloin.
Tenderloin.
It's a cut that not a lot of people are aware of. They kind of consider it a butcher's cut.
Right.
It is just as soft as a ribeye and has the same kind of flavor, but for much, much cheaper.
I love finding those kind of cuts. I mean, those are great.
It is.
And this isn't a real cigar, is it?
No, actually.
Look how good this looks.
And it even comes with a little bit of white chocolate ash down in the bottom. So this is actually a Buckeye. All of the flavors that you'd have from an Ohio Buckeye, peanut butter core with chocolate exterior. And it's served in an ashtray along with some white chocolate and charcoal dust.
And this?
This is our kabocha or our pumpkin gnocchi. So I used to go and do a lot of pumpkin time.
Really beautiful. Boy, that looks like a pumpkin.
Thank you.
And is this the starter?
So yes, our bread and our candle. So this will actually be able to be lit, and as it lights, the butter melts into the dipping sauce, and you can dip there.
So it's called a collaboration dinner.
Yes.
What day is it?
So we're doing the Prologue Dinner Series November 22nd will be the next dinner, and on January 25th we'll be doing a collaboration with Chef Lu Fang over at Abundance Culinary.
That is great. And what's it cost to do this?
So ticket prices will vary. Our 6-course dinner that we're doing this weekend is going to be $150 per person.
Yeah, and I tell you what, look at these items here. These are all works of art. I mean, you talk about this dessert took you like 2 hours to make.
Well, thank you. Yeah. There's definitely a passion that goes
really
into
beautiful
it all.
stuff. I hope you got that information on the screen. If you don't, just go to that website there and check it out, because you're talking about something that's extra special, performed by extra special people.
Well, thank you, Chef.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.